Welcome to Everyday Happiness, where we create lasting happiness in 2 minutes a day through my signature method of intentional margins, creating harmony between your to-dos and your priorities, happiness science, and musings about life. I'm your host, Katie Jeffcoat, and I was taking a course on happiness, and the instructor from the Happiness Research Institute in Copenhagen, Denmark, was lecturing on this idea that we've always been talking about happiness in some form or another. In fact, 2,000 years ago, two great philosophers had two different approaches to happiness, both of which we will see in today's world. In the next show, we'll talk about these two different philosophies, and perhaps you will be able to see if you lean toward one or the other. So 2,000 years ago, and really for the most part, the most of time, right? We humans have been alive. We've been trying to just stay alive. This goes back to the caveman days, right? This feeling of fight or flight. Someone had to guard in the night to watch for the lions for fear that we'd be eaten in our sleep. Now today, we don't worry about if we'll be eaten by a lion in our sleep, but that DNA has been really passed down to us. The great majority of the population was trying to stay alive, except for a select few of humans who were very rich and didn't have those daily struggles of trying not to die, either because of safety or food or other basic needs. And then more recently, we had the Industrial Revolution. Ordinary people started to feel like their daily needs were met. They were not scared of dying of hunger or safety, and yet they were still not as happy as they thought they should be. And then we come to the present time with excess in parts of the world, and basic needs are a given in most parts of the world, and yet as a human population, we are still asking ourselves, are we happy? Is this it? So our present selves look back to the teachings 2,000 years ago by two great philosophers, Epicurus and Aristotle. And tomorrow we'll discuss their differences and how we come to what we think of as happiness in today's world.